Have you ever stopped to think that clocks and calendars are not just time markers, but energetic tools capable of directly influencing your life? It may sound crazy, but their placement in your home could be affecting your prosperity, health, and even your emotions. And the most surprising part? This happens subtly, without you even realizing it. Some people always seem to be in the right place at the right time. Opportunities flow naturally, and everything happens with ease. Others, on the other hand, are constantly racing against the clock, trapped in cycles of anxiety, stagnation, and endless delays. But is this just a matter of organization? Or is there an invisible force shaping each person's destiny? There is an ancient knowledge present in Buddhism and Feng Shui that reveals a little-known secret about how time can be a living force determining what you attract or repel. The truth is, the way you handle clocks and calendars in your environment may be shaping your future for better or worse. The good news? Small adjustments can completely transform your energy and open pathways to greater prosperity, balance, and opportunities. And the best part? You don't need to do anything complicated, just understand where to place these objects and how to activate them correctly. And before anything else, let's start revealing the places where you should never place a clock or calendar because they might be blocking your life without you even noticing. Places where you should never place clocks and calendars. The front door is the first filter of energy entering your home. A clock in this spot acts as a constant reminder that time is running out, creating an unconscious feeling of urgency and loss. People who feel that opportunities keep slipping away may be suffering from this influence without realizing it. If you want a positive symbol at the entrance, replace the clock with a well-placed mirror to double the good energy, or a plant like snake plant Sansevieria, which protects against negative influences. In the kitchen, where food transforms into energy for the body, a clock can symbolize a countdown to scarcity. Imagine preparing dinner, and instead of enjoying the meal, being reminded that time is running out and resources are depleting. Instead, try placing a jar of grains like rice or lentils, symbolizing abundance, or even a small pot with coins, representing constant prosperity. Small details like these can turn your home into a true magnet for abundance. Now, the bedroom. This is a space for regeneration, and having a visible clock can turn your nights into a cycle of anxiety. Who hasn't stared at the alarm clock, calculating how many hours of sleep remain? The ideal choice is a discreet, silent model, preferably placed where it's not directly visible from the bed. To ensure a peaceful sleep, another valuable tip is to keep a small amethyst crystal on the nightstand, which helps calm the mind and balance the energy of the space. And the worst mistake of all, keeping outdated calendars. But don't worry, we'll get to that soon. Where to place clocks and calendars to attract prosperity. Placing a clock in the east direction of the house can be a great way to strengthen family bonds and maintain good health. This position represents growth and renewal, and having a time marker there symbolizes constant evolution. To reinforce this energy, combine the clock with natural elements, such as a plant or a small framed quote about family and well-being. This way, every glance at the clock becomes a reminder of harmony and vitality. For those seeking career success and stability, the north is the best location for a clock. This area governs work and discipline and can help attract new opportunities, consistency, and recognition. If possible, choose a clock with a sophisticated design in metallic tones like silver, gold, or black to enhance this vibration. Additionally, place your calendar in this direction and mark important goals, project deadlines, and financial targets. This creates an environment that fosters focus and continuous progress. Now, if the goal is to activate prosperity energy, the southeast is the key point. This is the direction of wealth, and a clock placed here can reinforce positive financial flow. A powerful strategy is to write down paydays, income dates, and gratitude moments in the calendar for financial achievements. This way, you're not just organizing your schedule, you're energetically anchoring money into your life. Want an extra boost? Place a golden coin next to the clock to symbolize growth and abundance. But what about the heart of the house? The center also plays a fundamental role in energy harmony. Buddhist techniques to activate the energy of time. Properly placing clocks and calendars is already a great step, but without energetic activation, they remain just inanimate objects. In Buddhism, there is a powerful technique to infuse these items with positive intentions. Hold the clock or calendar in your hands, take a deep breath, and visualize a golden light surrounding it. Imagine this light bringing harmony, prosperity, and clarity into your life. Then say the affirmation, "Time works in my favor. Every second brings me closer to abundance." This simple ritual can completely change how you connect with time. Beyond programming energy, another valuable habit is to develop a conscious relationship with time. Have you ever noticed how some people always seem to be in the right flow, while others are constantly late or feel like time is never enough? This is no coincidence. To align your energy, try starting your day by looking at a clock and setting a clear intention. Today will be a productive day full of opportunities. Simple gestures like this rewire your mind and create a natural rhythm that works in your favor. And here's a little known secret. Smiling when looking at the time makes a huge difference. Sounds silly, but it's incredibly effective. When you check the clock with stress, you reinforce anxiety. But if instead you look at the time with gratitude and confidence, your brain starts associating time with something positive. Try this. Pick a moment in the day to check the time, and when you do, smile and think of something good. This small change can transform your perception of time and bring unexpected lightness into your routine. But if time isn't flowing well for you, it could be that certain mistakes are blocking your energy. Common mistakes that can block your energy. Broken or stopped clocks are one of the biggest enemies of time energy. They symbolize stagnation, cycles that never close, and opportunities that never arrive. If you have such a clock in your home, the rule is simple. Fix it immediately or get rid of it without hesitation. Keeping a stop clock is like telling the universe that your life is also stuck. Instead, opt for well-maintained, properly set, and fully functioning clocks. This reinforces the idea of time being aligned, flowing in your favor. Noise matters too. Clocks with an overly loud ticking sound can be an unconscious trigger for anxiety. Have you ever noticed how certain sounds make your mind race? That's exactly what happens with a noisy clock. The constant sense of urgency sets in, draining your inner peace. If you notice that a clock in your home has this effect, switch it for a silent, smooth-moving model. This way, time shifts from being a villain to an ally, allowing you to live with more calm and balance. Another common mistake is having too many clocks scattered around the house. Having one in every room isn't a sign of organization, it's a source of mental overload. Too many clocks create a constant sense of pressure, as if time is always demanding something from you. The solution? Keep only one clock per room and place it strategically. And of course, always ensure that it is showing the correct time. Clocks that are fast or slow create a misalignment between your energy and the natural rhythm of life. But what if, instead of just avoiding mistakes, you could use time as a tool to manifest everything you desire? Let's talk about that now. How to use time to manifest your desires. Time is not just a straight line moving forward uncontrollably. It can be shaped to your advantage. One of the most effective ways to do this is by aligning your goals with the phases of the moon. The new moon is perfect for starting projects, whether it's a new business, a healthy habit, or a course. The waxing moon is the time to take action, expand, and push ideas forward. The full moon symbolizes completion, so use it to celebrate achievements and reinforce gratitude. And when the waning moon arrives, take the opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you, whether it's a useless object, a limiting belief, or even a commitment that only drains your energy. Another powerful strategy is the end-of-day ritual. Instead of just collapsing into bed exhausted, take a moment to look at the clock and say, "Today was a productive day, full of learning. Tomorrow will be even better." It seems simple, but this practice reprograms your subconscious to value what has already happened and make room for new opportunities. This way, your brain stops focusing on the time that slipped away and starts working in your favor, turning each day into a step toward success. And if you want an even more practical way to master time, start using calendars strategically. Don't just see them as reminders of appointments, but as a map of your future. Write down not just deadlines and tasks, but also moments of gratitude, important milestones, and rest periods. This balance between action and pause helps you have more control over your journey. After all, well-managed time isn't about rushing, it's about getting further. Now that you understand how time can be your ally, it's time to uncover the great hidden secret behind clocks and calendars. Final thoughts. Time as your greatest ally. Now that you know the hidden secret of clocks and calendars, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you continue letting time slip through your fingers, or will you start using it to create a more balanced, prosperous, and harmonious life? The truth is, just knowing this information isn't enough. The real power is in applying it. Small adjustments in your environment and mindset can completely transform the way time flows in your life. So, how about putting this into practice right now? Start by observing your home. Where are your clocks? Is your calendar up to date, or is it stuck in the past? Adjust them according to what you've learned here, and pay attention to how your energy and daily experiences change. And remember, time is not your enemy. It can be your greatest ally if you learn to use it correctly. Are you ready for that? If this content made sense to you, leave a comment saying, "I am in harmony with time, and abundance flows to me." And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can keep receiving content that can transform your life. See you in the next video.